okay, using either our branch structure or our ENT structure, right? So which structure actually explain this question better? Okay, first, probably you want to write down the branch structure first. Okay, so in order to lighten the load on your brain, you can actually write down a very simple branch structure. Let's say you start with $100, you use 20, and then you end with 80. Okay, then for the ENT, is, so we are going to fill in the details, okay, from now on, okay, and the total is always given by the E times the N, okay. So for each, so over here we are talking about bubble tea, and then per cup is 630. So over here will be number of cups, right? Then this is probably cost of each cup. Then here will be total cost. Does it make sense? Okay, so now we are trying to see which structure actually explain the question. Okay, so after reading the first statement, there are keywords like per cup. Can you see? What's the meaning of per cup? Per cup means each cup, right? Yeah. So, and then so this per cup, right, shows us this is our E. Okay? So this is the first hint that this is ENT. So let's continue. He only sells one size of bubble tea at his store. Uncle Bob wants to make $1,000 a day. So what's the minimum number of cups he must sell? Number of cups. Can you see this is another hint, right? Number of cups. So number of cups is number, right? Okay. So now you have both the E and the N. So looks like ENT structure explain this question better, right? Okay. Do you see any structure, any element of the branch in the question? I don't think so. Okay, I don't think so, right? So that's the reason why for this question you should use ENT. Okay, so if you decide to use ENT, so no, not branch. Okay, so it's ENT. So you just write down your E, which is 630. Okay, and then you need to find out the number of cup actually. Okay, so do you know how much? You don't know, so you. And then the total cost will be 6.3 U, right? And the question here says, Uncle Bob wants to make $1,000 a day, right? So therefore, that means $1,000, and then one cup sells 6.3. So therefore, you will get the number of cups, right? Right. So the question asks for the number of cups, right? So in a way, the number of cups is not known. This one is known, right? And the total cost is known. In a way, this is not total cost. In a way, this is like the $1,000 to be made. So you can actually put 1,000 here. Okay. So how do you get the U? So U is equal to 1,000 divided by the 6.3, right? Why? Because like I said over here, the total is always equal to E times the N, right? So N is equal to T divided by E, right? Okay. So you need to be flexible. Okay. When you times, when you divide. Okay. Then after that, you just use your calculator and you just key it in. Okay. So can you help me out? And then you have a remainder.
Fractions?
Yep. Okay, so by doing this, you get 158, then after that 46.63. So basically, if you sell 158 point something, then you can hit $1,000. But you cannot sell half a cup, right? So you need to make a full cup. So therefore, you need to round up. Okay? So 159. Okay? So that's how you decide when you use ENT. Okay? One example.